Ready to begin?
Yes.
Cool. Do you remember when I told you about the video where it was Murphy Napier, you don't know her, she's a booktuber, got her partner on screen. Her partner closed his eyes and she would describe a book cover to him and he had to guess what the book was.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that. You'll do the describing.
Okay.
And I have to guess what the book is, basically, to see how well I know my library.
Okay.
Do you feel up to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be your books.
If it's your books, I get a much vaguer answer success rate.
Do you want to pick a shelf?
No,
Or
no,
something
you
like
just, you pick a book.
Yes.
We'll just, I don't know how many we'll do. We'll see how, like, long it takes me to guess these things.
We have.
Don't tell me the title.
It has a title.
Okay, good. Most books do.
The title's in red.
Okay.
There are 5 men on the front of it.
Oh, this is really one of my books.
It is one of your books.
Oh, is it Kings of the Wild?
It is Kings of the Wild,
Yes. Okay.
I thought it was sort of an easy one.
Cool. Yes. Okay. I'll say 5 men threw me, but that is. I think that actually made it easier.
I thought that'd be quite easy because it's something we're both familiar with.
Yeah. Did I make you read that one first or Bloody Rose?
Oh, you made me read that one first.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done it not in order.
Cool. 1 point for me.
So we're just describing cover, aren't we?
Just describing cover. Are you also showing the camera what it is?
Oh.
Otherwise I can overlay pictures, but...
It's this one. It's very white, the cover.
Okay.
There are grayscale buildings, but not real. It's...
City of... it's Mortal Instruments, City of Bones?
Nope.
Okay.
There's also some like blue swirly stuff. And what looks like a floating... Could be like some sort of spectre or ghost in amongst the blue swirly stuff below the grayscale buildings.
Is it... Oh, is it the Crystal Double one?
No.
No. I can't remember what it's called now. It's not A Winter's Promise.
No.
No.
It's got a little question in the top. Can I tell you what the question is?
You can tell me as much or as little as you want, because...
So it's, yeah, like I said, it's mostly white. And then it starts with grayscale buildings, and then there's some blue floaty stuff with like a floating body or spectre, or it's all fairly simplistic. None of this is great detail.
Do you know if I've read this book?
I think so.
And is it definitely one of mine?
Yeah.
What
So I
white
think
books do I
You
have?
reckon? I think I'm reading it soon. I don't know if that helps. Anyway, in the top right hand corner it says, "What if the Dark Lord won?"
Oh my god, that rings a bell.
And then at the bottom of the page it has the title and the author and which book in the series it is.
Okay, so it's not the first book in a series.
I just said it tells you which book it is. It is.
Okay, I'm asking you. It's not the first book.
It's the first book in a series.
It's the first book in a series. White cover. What if the Dark Lord won?
Yes.
And you definitely got this off my, like, red shelves not to be read.
No, off the red shelves.
Why is this so difficult?
You have the other 2 books, if that helps. And it's ones I'm likely to read soon. Not that I'm no longer describing the cover, but...
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of silence to cut out of this bit.
Well, I assume everything on there is red if it's on the shelves. Unless it's mine.
It should be,
Yeah, cool.
apart from the bottom 2 bits where I keep my TBR.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you definitely read it.
Can you tell me, like, was it towards the top of the shelves, the bottom of the shelves?
It was on the towards the bottom.
Okay, white background,
Yeah.
grayscale buildings, and blue shit.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
like I said,
God.
the buildings aren't full detail.
Okay, there aren't any people, any animals.
There's just that. There's like a figure that could be a person that looks floating. It's like a Dementor. It's quite small. This is not a very big part. It might be something you've not even noticed.
Okay,
But it's a small figure that's floating left. So it's got like flowy black robes on, and then a white arm is sticking out. But it's a really small part of the book. But that's the only real detail that's on the book.
what is this book? And on the title, is it just the words? There's no, like, ribbon behind it?
No ribbon behind it, but there are swirly bits.
Chicken, I don't know what this book is.
No?
Can I see?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, it's the fucking shit covers for Brandy Sandy. I have read this. And that does make sense. That's why I know what the tag
I
is.
feel like it was a pretty good description.
That's a really good description. When I picture Mistborn, I don't really picture the covers, and I forget that I own Mistborn as well. So that was a good one. Fair play. Okay.
I thought that was an intermediate, but apparently...
No, like that was a really apt description of the covers. I just forgot I owned those covers.
So there's not too many cute clues. I'm going to get this thing out now.
Okay, fair enough.
I know that's definitely going to do. I'm going to do 3.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm not looking.
Good luck.
I'm not looking.
So we have this one. This one has gold on it.
Okay.
Gold leaves
Right.
that are embossed around girl's face with eyes staring out. That's kind of it, and then it kind of fades down to black with a white title and subtitle, author, and then a small review at the bottom. Well, it's like a little snippet, whatever you call them.
Yeah. Okay. It's not belladonna, is it? Gold leaves around a girl's eyes.
Yeah, so they're like embossed, so like the outline of the veins on the leaves, and that goes sort of frames most of the top and sides, but it kind of goes to black at the bottom. The title of it is, the letters are kind of broken, but they're kind of white and shiny, I suppose. They're like to give the impression of shiny without being shiny.
Okay.
That's probably not very useful.
No. Is it hardback or a paperback?
It's paperback.
Embossed paperback. Gold leaves around eyes.
I'll give you the little snippet because it tells you more about the...
Okay.
So it was called Vivid and Exciting by Teen Titles.
Great.
So
That's not that helpful. I want to say it sounds like it should be like a Holly Black book, but I don't... Wait, it's not Tithe, is it? Or the Modern Fairy Tales? Yes! That was not what I was picturing at all. I think I just saw the top one.
Oh no! Well, that's fine, because that was going to be an easy one, I reckon.
Was it Tenderest as Flesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just saw that one.
The next thing I was going to say is your copy, for some reason, has a gold sticker on it that says 2 and gold. So I'm guessing that's from wherever you bought it from.
Cool, yeah, that's a really old copy. Because
Yeah.
I have that and I have the Modern Fairy Tales, which is that and the other ones in it.
Ironside.
And Valiant as well.
Sweet.
Sick.
I'll do the next
Well
one.
done me.
And then I'll go grab another one after this.
I was going to say, Eyes on the Cover is a really naughties cover choice,
Yeah.
which is where I went with Holly Black.
This one is another very white cover.
Yeah.
This is going to be a tricky one, because if I say too much, I'll just give it straight away.
Right.
So it's quite white. There is something on the front of it that is labelled.
Right. Is it a bottle?
No. As in, it has little points going to it with numbers to different areas of this object.
Like a diagram?
Kind of. I can't give... Because I could just give it straight away by telling you what it is.
Okay.
So
So
it's
the
on-
thing in the title is on the cover,
Yeah.
and it's got arrows and numbers pointing to it.
Not arrows, but they're just lines going to numbers to, obviously, denote different areas.
Oh,
of the
is
thing.
it A Natural History of Dragons?
Yeah.
I was like, what other book do I have
How
that
easy-
has
Yeah, that's probably a pretty easy
like
one.
diagrams on it? Okay.
But I always like the vibe of the title of this one.
Yeah.
So I went straight to it. So
It's a good series.
I
I'd
might
make
grab-
you read that one as
I
well.
might grab a couple more.
Yeah. Apart from Brandon Sanderson, I think I'm doing quite well.
Oh, chicken! I'm not gonna necessarily put all these back in the right order. That's all.
Just as long as you don't put them back in the wrong order, that's fine.
So just don't put them back.
Put them back on the shelf of books that need to be shelved.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. I've got grabbed a couple just because.
I accidentally looked at the other one.
No, I keep picking up some, and there's a lot that just kind of look the same. Not all
Okay.
the same. They're just too like I feel one a bit more interesting.
Okay.
This one starts with a little. So it's black, mostly black cover.
Yeah.
In the middle, there is a woman that appears to be standing or knelt down, and her dress is flowing around her.
Oh, this is Immortality, a Love Story.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And it's supposed to look like a brain, yeah?
That was going to be my next thing.
Yeah.
If you hadn't.
It was the kneeling bit that got me.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because it's like so. On the front cover, it's quite a greeny front cover.
Okay.
There is a rapier on it,
Okay.
or part of a rapier. There is a a young lady with probably a red head by the looks of it. It's not the...
Oh, is this the falconer?
No.
Okay.
She's in the top right-hand corner and she appears to be wielding
A rapier.
the rapier. The cover also doesn't extend the whole length of the book. It might be a giveaway. It's cut short.
Is it Gideon the Ninth?
No.
Is it one of those books?
There's no numbers on it, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Title's smack bang in the middle. So there's like...
Hardback or paperback?
It's paperback.
Okay.
There's a few plant weaving their way around it.
Plants and a girl with a holding a rapier.
Yeah.
Why do I not know this?
So it's like the girl's head is cut off at the eyes, pretty much.
So it's just like the bottom of her face down.
And she's in the top right, and she probably only covers like a sixth before you get to her indistinguishable body from these planty things. And then the rapier's got red gems on it around along the like top of the hilt. I can't remember the exact name of the thing.
It's not a Spiderwick book, is it?
No,
No.
it just looks like a suitably
YA.
generic fantasy, possibly.
Titles in the middle.
Yeah, there is a little snippet at the top of it as well.
Okay, what's
So
the
it's
snippet say?
a bewitching gem. I absolutely loved every moment.
And I recognise that as well.
And that was said by Stephanie Garber. And this is a New York Times bestseller.
Yeah, most of them are.
I discovered that. It doesn't actually mean a lot.
Not when you can buy yourself onto the list, no. So at the moment I'm picturing all of it green. Are there other colours?
This is kind of greeny, but obviously you can see the kind of red head of the woman is...
No, she's redhead. It's not like Fable or Namesake, is it?
No.
No.
It's a 3-word title.
Oh, I'm struggling with this one. Do you know if I've read it recently?
I haven't seen you read it, so you might not have done. It's not massive. It's a female author.
That doesn't mean anything.
Published by McElderry Books.
Oh, Margaret K. McElderry.
No, published by...
Like Books, that's the publishing house.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that narrows it down, but I now can't remember any of...
You got annoyingly close with the name you said.
What, Fable, Namesake?
No.
Spiderwick?
No. You said it more recent.
Margaret?
Maybe.
With the author?
Maybe.
What book do I know by someone called Margaret? I feel like it's like, right, like I'm so close to getting it and I can't work out what it is.
Yeah.
And am I gonna kick myself when I
don't know, because I'm not sure. I kind of picked it because it was quite generic and I haven't necessarily seen you read it, so it could be a little while ago.
Does it look like a new copy or a second-hand copy?
It's a little bit beat. It's not got any stickers on it. Like...
Okay, does it have a broken spine?
Nope, standing up straight. No, it does have a... It's got like...
The creases?
Yeah, but like, by broken spine, do you mean it's a spine creased? Because that's not a thing. Yeah, it's creased. In 3 visible places. I'll give you just something from the back.
Yeah.
So, before the blurb it says, all sorcerers are evil.
Ah! I feel like I should know this.
The plants on it have appendages that may be in the title. Very small appendages that some stalks of plants have.
Now I'm just picturing plants with hands.
No, it's like a... No.
Like buds, thorns.
Maybe.
It's not This Poison Heart or the other one, This Wicked Fate, is it?
No.
No. Okay, what other plant books do I know? I've got
You're right
House of Roots and Ruin.
You're right with the thorns.
Thorns. There's thorns in the title.
Yes.
Oh, it's not Sorcery of fucking Thorns, is it?
Yes.
It's only my favourite fucking book. Margaret Rogerson. Oh, yeah, I am kicking myself. I fucking love that book.
I just thought it looks very generic. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. But...
Yeah, I do like that book a lot. Do you want to have a go? I can do like 1 or 2 for you. See how you get on.
Yeah, go on.
Do you want to swap seats just to make things a bit easier?
Bear in mind, there's a lot I haven't read.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can pick stuff that I know you have read.
Or would have an inkling.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to find your books around mine.
Yeah. I nearly picked up that one Horrible Histories one I've got from when I was a kid. I thought that'd be fun to try and describe.
Okay, I have 2.
Cool.
Your chair is nowhere near as comfortable as mine.
No, yours is quite nice. I like it. It's kind of a bit forwardy.
I don't like... I'd never lean back in my chair. Sorry.
No, I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
The first one might be really, really easy or really, really hard.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm holding on the cover. There is nothing on this cover.
It's my copy of Bram Stoker's Dracula that
Yes, it is.
you're supposed to draw on, yeah.
Are you supposed to draw on it?
It's supposed to be for you to put your own cover on it, yeah.
Oh, I see.
But I was
And then
never
you can-
artistically inclined, so I never did it, because I
I feel
didn't want
like
to
you
ruin
should just draw a smiley face with fangs.
it. No,
Oh, okay.
I'd rather, like, have someone do it. that was incredibly easy.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if this will be too easy. Right, this one is... it's a hardback. It looks like someone spilled liquid over this.
As in, that's how the cover looks, or I've done
As
that in
in,
the past.
stylistically, not you have spilled it.
Okay.
And there's like scratchy writing and sort of faded pictures of humans, like photographs of humans on the cover.
Are they, like, set out in squares, or is it, like, more natural?
It's so there's two pictures of the same person, and they've been edited so that like one face is looking out the back of the head of the other face, kind of like stylistically. They share the same hair, and it's got quite a long title.
How big is the book?
It's a hardback, but
Yeah.
it's sort of wider than your average hardback.
I didn't really know if I owned hardbacks. Scratchy writing.
And there's another giant photo of the same person on the back of the book.
Like, it's not an autobiography, is it?
It is an autobiography.
I don't think I've ever read an autobiography, so if I own it, I haven't read it.
This is quite a notable one on your shelves.
Well, it's not... Oh, no, because that wouldn't be an autobiography. So it's not the Insane Clown Posse one, is it?
No, but you're on the right track.
So it's a music one. Is it... I don't think I've read it, if it is for... it's not Better from Motley Crue, is it?
Possibly. I'm really bad with where people are from, because I'll be honest, you could have told me this person was in Black Veil
What's his
Brides and
name?
I believe you.
The one that did the sex tape with Pamela Anderson. I've only got that because someone gave it to me.
Kanye? No?
What? Kanye?
I don't know.
Pamela Anderson? No, not Kim Kardashian. Pamela Anderson. Tommy Lee.
No, but you're on the right track. Same sort of rock star.
I generally don't think I've paid enough attention to know what I've got.
So it's a he.
Is it the other one from Motley Crue then?
Possibly. They spell their last name wrong deliberately to be edgy.
I can't think of it. I don't think I'd ever intended to read it, and I don't know why I've got it, if I'm going to be perfectly honest.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, Nikki Sixx. Yeah, it was the other one from...
Okay.
I would
Is he
never-
from Motley Crue?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would never have got that.
No, I thought like this is
It's
one that always
supposed to-
jumps up to me.
It's supposed to be good, actually. I think it is actually supposed to be good.
It looks like it costs like 500 quid. They're all like glossy pages.
Yeah, the only problem with books like that is rock stars of that era tend to be well up their own ass.
Yeah.
And they're like, they invented everything and they did everything the hardest and they took the most drugs.
Yeah.
And I just don't think I've ever
Cared.
cared to read something where someone goes on about.
Reasonable.
No, that's a cool one. I mean,
Any more?
You could do more for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Have you ever seen the videos of Motley Crue recently?
No.
Like, none of them can sing or play.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Nikki Sixx uses a backing track.
Fair enough.
And it might as well be gibberish coming out of whoever else's mouth. I don't know. I don't know him well enough.
Right, I don't know how easy or hard these are going to be.
Okay. Right, first one.
First one.
What's the name of the book?
That's not how this works. Okay, first one
Yeah.
has got a bloke on it. A bloke in a fancy helmet. Like, you can see all of him. He's standing on a bit of rock.
Okay, as soon as it says got bloke on it, I was going to say, is it Bob Mortimer? But no.
It's not, no. I did nearly pick up Bob Mortimer. I will tell you for free that this man looks absolutely nothing like Bob Mortimer.
Okay.
Bloke is in big fancy helmet, wearing a cloak and chainmail, sort of posing with a long sword. Everything's in like slightly sepia watercolour wash.
God, I think this is going to be a really just bad game for me.
I will give you a hint that I think you might get it with.
No, don't carry on with other...
The same person that has done the cover has done drawings on the inside.
Is it a novel?
I want to say yes. Yes, but in a very textbooky sort of way. I have also met the person that illustrated this book.
Yeah. Oh, illustrators, I'm not going to know. When you said met, I thought...
In person,
Yeah.
in Bath. This man is very famous. You would know this illustrator.
I don't think I'd never pay attention to who illustrates things.
Okay, so it's the author is very, very well known,
Yeah.
but this is not one of the more well-known works. This is like a sort of side situation, and it wasn't actually finished by the author because the author died. It was finished by a
then
relative.
it's Wheel of Time. Robert Jordan.
No. It was finished by a relative of the author.
Then it's Children of Hurin.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Big band on the front.
Oh, Alan Lee, of course.
Alan Lee. I've met Alan Lee.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
Cool. This is another beigey one. It kind of looks like old school papyrus tea-stained cover. It's all writing apart from one symbol that's sort of half on the page, half off the page.
That should be quite distinctive. So it's literally like packed with writing on the front page.
Yeah.
There are words.
It's all words apart from one symbol.
What shape is the symbol, or is that too much? That give it away.
It's 3 interlocking circles.
3 interlocking circles.
Which is technically a snake eating its tail, and then the bottom circle is bigger than the others. And there's like a sort of sun motif in it.
Is that Wheel of Time?
Yes, it is. When you guessed Wheel of Time before, I was like, oh shit, you've just got the next one.
I couldn't, yeah, but Ouroboros, yeah, Wheel of Time, cyclical, yes, of course, yeah.
Stupidly large book.
Oh, I didn't read all of that.
I've read all of this one and half the second one, and that was enough for me.
And there's no way I've read all Children of Hurin as well.
I've not started. I tried the Silmarillion and got about 2 pages in before I decided that was bunk.
Same.
Yeah. Cool. Well done.
High five. Thanks.
I think we did okay.
I think we did reasonable.
I think that was about average.
Yeah. I'm quite chuffed I got Wheel of Time.
Yeah.